Welcome back, man. Maybe I was tripping.
Hey, let's get
Maybe I was
it.
tripping. It's in the building, episode 56. I am your co-host, Rio, and virtually still I got King Don the DJ.
It's the king.
And of course, I got CJC Jeezy.
What's happening?
So without further ado, man, we got to go around, check around on my boys. Per usual, man. How y'all boys been, man? Who want to start first, man? Don't nobody want to start with?
I was say, CGs, you go first. The MVP.
Yeah, I guess I am the MVP, man. Everything's good. Life is good, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Life is great.
Life is great. Got a new career opportunity, man. You know.
Let's fucking go, CJ. Let's fucking
with
go.
benefits, man. It's fucking lit.
We got to drop bombs for that one.
I know, right?
God is blessing. God is blessing, man. That's all I can say.
That's good shit.
I'm proud, man. I'm happy for you, man.
Congratulations.
For sure.
Were you good?
Yeah, we good. Go ahead.
We need to pause or what that.
No,
but yeah,
good.
man. Congrats, CJ, on the graphic design, man. That's good shit.
Thank you.
But me, man,
Congrats, man,
as always, chilling, willing, dealing, hanging, slinging. What's the word on the bird? The price is 50 twice. Baby bomb, man. Another day, another dollar, another bitch gonna fucking dollar.
Hey,
I've been good, man. As you can see, I'm ripping the Morris Brown. See my shirt a little bit. I'm ripping the Morris Brown. Oh, my shit. Repping the Morris Brown. You know, it's our homecoming week. Tomorrow we'll be at the Morris Brown homecoming tailgate on the yard. Shout out to Dr. Kevin James. You know, the best president of not only HBCUs but colleges. You know, first accredited homecoming in 20 years. It's crazy. So they be giving me hell this week. Well, not like just not like anybody particular, but man, it's been hell. Kind of putting things together. I guess executing on these things this week, but it's been a fun experience, good experience. So I'm overall good, and tomorrow is really the celebration. You know, of all the hard work. So looking forward to it. But yeah,
you
man.
DJing tomorrow?
No. And it's weird. Like I'm at I'm finna go out there and drink. I ain't been drinking, so I'm really just gonna go out there, enjoy the food trucks, enjoy the vibes, and just I'm gonna buy a lot of more Morris Brown merch because I only got 2 or 3 shirts, so I need to rack up on some shirts. But just go out there. HBCUs do homecoming different. I went to a PWI, Go Owls, Kennesaw State, baby, but HBCUs do homecoming a little different. It's a little bit more lit, so I'm gonna just enjoy my time best you can. So
Sure. Take a lot of pictures, man. Take a lot of pictures.
Nah, you know I ain't gonna take no pictures. Especially since I got this sharp ass beard and edge. And
come on, man. That's gonna be off by tomorrow, man.
Shit. How you living, Rio?
I'm good, man. Shit, it's just been a lazy week for me, man. It's been real busy, so I've been trying to like just chill when I get to the crib. That shit been too busy at work, and then just other shit, just trying to maneuver and playing other shit. So it's been busy as hell. So I just been trying to chill, but it's been good so far.
We ain't fucking in October, bro. The year done flew by. We like the last damn stretch, and we finna be like halfway through October slick by the end of next week. So 2023 on the way.
This shit flying. All right, man. We gonna get into these topics, man. Without further ado, man. Gotta start it off. This nigga probably still wilding right now on the ground. We gonna start off with Ye, man. Gotta start off with Kanye, man. If you don't know, Kanye West recently had his Yeezy Season 9 premiere. And where a lot of the models sported long sleeve t-shirts, and on the back of them they read "White Lives Matter." As you know, like this sent everybody in a frenzy and got everybody upset, including us. I mean, it's not surprising Kanye doing anything for attention, but we'll go around the table and give our thoughts on it. CJ, I know you got something heavy on your mind, man. I'm gonna let you speak to it real quick.
Kanye West is a fucking idiot. He's a coon. He doesn't live in reality. He only lives in his little stupid coon bubble. This is the fourth time he's done this shit with racist stuff. He did it with the Confederate flags. He did it with the slavery as a choice. And now he's doing this shit with the White Lives Matter. There's no way to defend this shit no more, Kanye West fans. I'm sorry. Like, what you gonna say next? He's just a free thinker. He's free spirited. He's this, that. He's a fucking idiot. Like, it made me mad, but I'm just like, this is Kanye being Kanye. He don't care about nobody but himself. And it's just, his thought process is basically slim to none to me. Like, this, I don't know what attention he's trying to get, what he's trying to bring awareness to, but that's not how you do it, Mr. West. But you know that by now. You damn near 50, so you're stupid. Your fans are stupid. Anybody that supports you in general is fucking stupid. You the new Uncle Ruckus for me. Fuck you, nigga.
Good riddance.
The fuck you nigga at the end.
The fuck you niggas. Fuck you niggas.
Fuck you nigga.
That nigga Kanye, it's just stop. Just stop.
I don't know, bro.
Just fucking stop. White Lives Matter shirt. Then I see Most Def. Niggas bigging Most Def up because he wearing the White Lives Matter shirt, but he got the V like blacked out, so it's supposed to be White Lives Matter. Move that shit aside too, because that ain't no different than when niggas recreate the MAGA hats. Them shit's lame too. Fuck all parties involved. Kanye, man, I'm still his music. Graduation still gonna be in my top 5 albums ever. You know what I'm saying? Past is past, but Kanye, these views is just like, man, this crazy. Like he's like, it's weird. Like, to be an artist, I never seen an artist so great do the shock jock shit. That's basically what he'll do. It's like you know Kanye rollout in these last 5 years. He finna rant somewhere, finna do something controversial to sell music when he already literally, people put him as the greatest artist of all fucking time. You know, in some debates, he does shock jock shit to get attention. And this is fucking unreal. Posting niggas text. I would hate to be text. I would never text Kanye. Well,
he probably posted Diddy right now. He posting Diddy text right now.
Posted Diddy, Aaron, now who niggas fucking talk about, man, I really want to fuck buddy girl type shit. I love college and a friend. Everybody knows, it's no secret. All this crazy shit just to sell Donda 3 and the fucking STEM player.
I don't even think Donda 2 came out.
Yeah, I was saying, but he's selling them on them STEM players, so now he for the still player Donda 3, but it's just fucking unreal. Now I'm really just, and it's like, you know, before last time when he really was doing this heavy was in the, like, just heavy was like the Yeezus era, like, or really that's why I think the shock jock shit started in a social media kind of or ranting way. And you know, I can understand that a little bit more so because he was broke, allegedly $53 million in debt. But what more do you want, nigga? You a billionaire, you came back for $53 million in debt. Okay, I understand you lost your wife, but shit, who ain't lose their wife? Shit, it's damn niggas 2 weeks. This past 2 weeks, we got Tom Brady, we got the nigga that Tia found on the side of the road, we got who else done fucking lost their fucking wife? Y'all help me out. Yeah, there's plenty of niggas.
Too many to name at this point. Too many to fucking
just
name.
In this last week and a half. So, man, Kanye, man, I expect more out of you, man. This shit is crazy. No excuse for a White Lives Matter shirt. That shit is garbage.
Yeah, for sure. And then this is another thing too. Kanye like to do this shit and then blame it. Well, where was y'all at when my personal problems was happening? Ain't nobody say nothing. It's like, hey, nigga, what the fuck we supposed to do? Hey, what the fuck we supposed to do? Us down, like, what the fuck we supposed to come? Like, we stood with you when shit was wrong. Like, oh, that's wrong. Kim shouldn't do that. But what the fuck you want us to do personally, bro? Like, want us to go knock on Kim's door? All them niggas that was riding with Pete Davidson, trying to fuck up Pete Davidson and fucking with Pete Davidson. Like, I don't know much more this nigga be. This nigga he's a narcissist, bro. Like, he just stuck in his ways. Nigga only care about himself and then try to play victim when niggas like call him out on his bullshit. It's very weird, man. I can't rock with this. But I always like from a distance fuck with his shit, or like fuck with him from a distance. Like the music is the music, the clothes is the clothes. But outside of that, it ain't too many views I'm just gonna agree with him on. Like this nigga's out of pocket.
I don't agree with him on shit at this point.
Nigga shit. You know you gotta be an asshole when you goddamn shitting on Bootsy and niggas is siding with Bootsy.
With Bootsy.
Yeah, when Boosie come out and say something and niggas is side with him, yeah, it's bad.
You know
it's
you
real
done
bad.
fucked up.
Yeah,
Man, I don't
niggas
know.
is taking Boosie's side. This shit is crazy.
Yeah.
I just don't know when Kanye gonna run out of chances. Like,
Never.
well, I won't say never because you never know how deep it could get. Like, hey, he could be.
Yeah, I don't know. Even Adidas paused their partnership with him.
Yeah, it's like, bro, like, what more will it take? Like,
I know what it'll take.
What's up?
He got to disrespect that one group of people one time. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that'll do it.
And his ass will be
touch on some
grass.
kids. I hope none of those things happen, but
Yeah,
y'all definitely will. But
that definitely will do it.
what y'all gonna do when y'all see a niggas buy this shit and wear these White Lives Matter shirts in public?
Niggas ain't gonna wear that shit.
What? Let's take a bet.
It will be. It ain't gonna be niggas around me.
It's gonna be it's not gonna be like niggas that you know, but you gonna walk around Atlanta one day and you gonna see a nigga wearing that shirt.
I might steal off on that nigga. I might steal off on somebody. Huh? I might steal off on somebody. If I'm mad at us. I'm gonna do it
or
quick.
that Most Def shit, they're gonna be wearing that.
No,
they definitely gonna wear that Most Def shit.
I'm gonna sneak up behind them. I'm gonna let them walk past me first, and I'm just gonna hit them in the back of the head and run.
Draymond.
Yep.
Come on, man. It's funny you say that, man. We'll go ahead and move on, man, to the NBA topic. Hey, man, there's so much to talk about. There's so much good shit to talk about. I almost want to just skip that shit, go straight to it. But we'll go ahead and we'll first start off with Victor Wembanyama. I can't say his name.
Wanna bang your mama, as Patrick will say.
Yeah, wanna bang your mama. Victor Wembanyama, something like that. But anyways, Wembanyama. Victor Wembanyama came up to Vegas, showed up and showed the fuck out, along with Scoot Henderson.
Hey,
Shout out Scoot Henderson, man, because he is from that Metro Atlanta, man. He is from that Metro Atlanta area, man.
He from that Miles County.
Shout out him, man. Yeah, for sure. What y'all think about Poncino? I'll let y'all go with y'all thoughts first.
Oh man, when I first seen it, I was like, this man is 7'4", handling the ball, running the floor, defense on point, posting up, fadeaways, 3-pointers. It's like I've never seen nothing like this in my life. They say he's a unicorn, this, that, third. No. Like LeBron said, this man is an alien. I've never seen nobody do what he do at his size. And of course, he has that Kevin Durant frame. So, but it's insane how all the shit he can do at 7'4". I don't understand it. Like he's literally a real life my career player from 2K.
Shit, he ain't even that because you can't create that play on 2K.
You can't do that shit on 2K.
You can't do that shit. You cannot do this shit. They got them bullshit regulations. You cannot do this shit.
You cannot do that shit on 2K no more.
Man.
Yeah,
Easy, what you think? You want me to go, man?
Oh yeah, I'll go ahead. Go like Scoot. Like, hey man, I'm
That
ripping
nigga Scoot nice.
You from that Miles County, but hey, this ain't your time. Number 2 picks have been great. You know, look at the list of them because nothing short of death gonna get you that number 1 pick. So, and I'm not saying you vying for it. Just like he said, you would be the number 1 pick if he was never born. So it's just straight up. But love to you because you a real hooper too. You had that nasty ass move, man. But Victor wanna bang your mama. Patrick got this shit stuck in my head, so hey, I'll keep it going. But Victor, this goes back to what I always been saying. Niggas be like, in the Curry KD debate, which, you know, ain't really much of a debate no more since Curry won his 4th ring, but the Curry KD debate, when it gets to the influence, to people like, look at how Curry change the game of basketball. Niggas shooting threes. Blah blah blah. It's easier, and my main point has always been: it's easier to go out and shoot a three than to go and be 7 foot and handle the ball. A lot of people are just not that big, so you're not gonna get to see KD's influence on the game of basketball as much as a Curry, because with Curry, anybody could shoot a fucking three. Not as well as Curry, but anybody could just go out there and just shoot a three. Not anybody gonna be blessed with 6'10" and up height and then be able to play like a KD, because you could play like a KD, but if you 6'3", 6'4", you're not fucking KD. That's just what it is. So Victor is the living proof. Like, when these niggas are actually that size and they adapting what KD brought to the game of basketball, the shit is crazy. The man hitting Curry range threes. The man doing fadeaways. The man did a one dribble shooting fading out of bounds shot. Bang. And he blocking shots. Yeah, shit. I don't know. I know one thing though. Hey, I don't want the Spurs to get him. I hope the Thunder get him. I hope the Thunder or the Knicks get him. I do not want to watch him with Popovich, because that's going to be some bullshit. But I know that's going to happen. So, yeah. Well, what you think, Rio?
Man, it's a lot. I remember watching them last year and trying to create them on 2K. I said, yo, who is this Victor kid? Before the draft stuff happened, I was like, I want to create a player like that. I was, got the 2K, and it was like, nah, brother, it don't work like that. But, yeah, man, you definitely see the influence, the KD influence in it. It's something you don't see every day. Because I thought the nigga was only like 7'1". I didn't know the nigga was 7'4", bro. The nigga blocking shots. I mean, the nigga can block shots, finish around the rim, dribble the ball, shoot. I don't know, man. I ain't never seen nothing like this. It's like some creative shit. So it's like surprising to see these type of players coming. Now, you always knew it was coming, because the more you see players now, you see the taller players that can handle the ball, but they more your 6'7", your 6'8", your 6'10". It's a stretch forward. You just put them at the forward position and then run them through the offense. You know, your Scotty Barnes, your what's bro from I can't even think of his name, from the Cleveland Cavaliers, that could put the ball on the floor.
Mobley.
Mobley's.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you saw that influence, but it's different now when you seeing 7-footers, like legit footers, like, not even legit foot, taller than a footer doing it. So it's like, it's crazy to see that shit now, because it's going to be more of these.
That's what I'm saying. It's going to be more on the way. Y'all,
it's going to be more of these to come.
Everybody who shitted on me on them Curry KD debates, this what y'all motherfucker get. It's more
going to be
more
of these.
It's more.
I don't know if it's going to be more Currys, because Curry's like he may have changed the game, but it's a once in a generation type shooter. Like you don't get them. You don't see that too much. Everybody's a shooter, but you don't see no shooters like Curry, or have moments like Curry in general. But you will see a lot of more victors, most definitely, because you saw it happening and progressing. Now we just got him at 7'4" doing it. So it's exciting to see. I don't know how that's gonna play out. Who he get drafted to? Pop might ruin him. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't even think Pop gonna ruin him. I just don't want to watch him on the Spurs. Pop's track record with highly drafted big men is great. But
you think Pop comes back after this year?
Hell yeah, he coming back if they get Victor. I think that's what he waiting on for real. I think if he don't get Victor, he gonna retire. But if they get Victor, he's staying at least for 1 or 2 years. Yeah. He ain't gonna probably see Victor to what he's gonna become, but he's definitely gonna stay at least 1 year to say, oh, I coached that kid too.
And then you could put Tim Duncan. Is Tim Duncan still on the coaching roster?
I don't know what Tim Duncan do. Giannis just talked about this shit. I know he was assistant coach for a minute, but I ain't seen him on them sidelines a lot. But I wasn't watching.
Yeah, that type of mentor shit. That would be pretty good.
I think David Robinson would probably be a little bit more helpful to Victor than Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan, I mean, you're going to take advice from Tim Duncan because it's fucking Tim Duncan. But I feel like his body in game is closer to what David Robinson did in the NBA than Tim Duncan. So it'll probably be more effective for him. But and shout out, man. Dang, I had another point about this, but Gobert tried to warn everybody. like people laugh like, oh, it's Gobert, sorry as shit. This is still the 3-time defensive player of the year. He tried to tell you like, yo, this at 16, this kid give me fits, like trying to guard him, like even in the post and of course on the perimeter, Gobert ain't the best defender, but in the post too. So when I heard that at 16, I was like, oh, he's serious. He ain't like these other. Yeah, he ain't like these other foreign players. He's just different, and he's coming to show. He showed it over these last few games. So we'll see when he gets to the NBA. I can't wait to see it.
And once again, shout out to Scoot, man.
Yeah, shout out to Scoot.
Straight out of KL, man. Went straight to Ignite, man. Metro Atlanta. Metro Atlanta got some talent, man.
Oh yeah, coming.
Have more talent. No, I ain't gonna say they have more talent than Atlanta, but recently they had more talent than Atlanta. It'd be more so Metro Atlanta players getting drafted in the NBA. The younger guys.
Yeah.
LeBron and Kareem. LeBron and Kareem. I'm so ready to skip this one so I can get to the real meat.
we can just do quick dots and play the clip.
Yeah.
Let me play it though.
LeBron, with you having a chance to get the all-time scoring record this year, do you have any thoughts on Kareem? And also, if you have a relationship with him?
No thoughts. No relationship.
And the transition that's probably the same thing Jordan Poole would say about Draymond today. Because after that motherfucking punch, whoo,
yeah,
shit.
Real quick on that LeBron shit, they were asking. Obviously, they just asking about the Kareem shit. The funny thing about that shit is how LeBron was looking at the camera. No,
yeah, the shades on, like
no, and no thoughts. And he looked back at the camera like, that's why this shit was so funny. Man, Kareem, man, you done pissed everybody off, man.
I hate this shit because if LeBron, I don't think LeBron gonna pass it this year, but if LeBron passes the scoring record this year, like, I would want Kareem to be there. That's dope. We don't really get to see that. Like,
yeah,
when, like, Hank Aaron, I don't think he was in person when Barry Bonds passed his record. I know Babe Ruth wasn't when Hank Aaron passed his. So, like that's just dope. Like passing the torch and Kareem, one of the greatest players of all time. You got 2 top 3 players in my opinion of all time. They're shaking it up, and this is a record like nobody, people didn't think would ever be beaten.
Yeah,
like the only person they really thought in recent years that would break it is Durant. Before he was having his injury histories, they had him on pace for 40,000 points. So for LeBron, like to get to it, that's amazing. Like. And I hate that they won't be able to do it, but they won't probably be in good terms by the time LeBron actually does it.
I think it made many things because you ain't got no choice but to respect them, though.
Yeah. But
hopefully, man.
Who say CJ? LeBron going for that shit?
What make you think LeBron ain't gonna get it this year?
I don't know. 67 games, at least 67 games of 20 points. I don't know, man. I don't know about my Lakers, man. I don't know if he's going to have 67 healthy games of 20 points. I just don't know. But, I mean, I'll be all for it if he get though. But I'm not just like, it's guaranteed he's going to break it this year. I don't know.
CJ?
I mean, he's pretty self-explanatory. You know, ain't got no relationship with him. And, you know, he really didn't care about. He cared about breaking the record, I think, but he just doesn't care about his relationship with Kareem because there's really nothing there. And Kareem has pissed a lot of people off lately, so it's completely his response is completely understandable. But I think he can do it. I think he can break the record. Like you said, he needs 60. What he said, 67 or 62 games, something like that.
Yeah, 67.
67 games, 20-point games. I think LeBron can do it. I think he can if he's motivated enough. So yeah. I'm hoping.
I know he's gonna be motivated. I'm just worried about these Lakers, man. I'm really worried about this health. I'm trying to say it without saying I'm worried about what this health gonna look like this season.
I got my fingers crossed that I have a great season.
Thanks. That's a lot from a Celtics fan. You know, I got my fingers crossed. Well, might be best if I don't have my fingers crossed for you. How my luck been going, but and probably already having an effect because your coach out the door. But hey, from this point forward, best of luck to the Celtics and the Hornets because. Y'all got LaMelo over there, Rio.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, man. I think this is a good beef. I like this. It's very motivating. I don't know if he's gonna get 27. He probably could get 20 67 games. I'm interested to see how it turns out. Obviously, they want AD to take the reins. So, well, LeBron wants AD, and they're trying to push that. Hopefully, AD can stay healthy, and they'll be great. They'll be good. They'll be good. We'll move on, man, to the meat and potatoes of it all, man. Draymond, man. This nigga has sent Twitter in a fucking frenzy.
Man, what?
If you don't know, Draymond Green was reported to have struck fucking Jordan Poole in practice 2 days ago. 2 days ago. Well, today, the motherfucking video dropped. Bruh, goddamn, boy. This shit is bad. This is what, Stephen A? This is bad. This is very, very bad. We got the clip right here, man.
I keep clicking audio, wishing that it's audio that comes with this.
Man.
Oh, if only I could hear.
No Jordan Poole's talking that cash shit. Look how Draymond's standing, bro.
He go over there with his fist ready to go. Bro, come on, bro. Instant replay.
They ain't have to do him like that.
Oh my gosh. It's like he punched him and tried to catch him at the same time. Oh, man. Oh.
I just want to know what he said to him. He had to be talking cash shit, boy. That nigga Jordan Poole get under that nigga skin, boy.
Man, what? Shit.
Now,
Man.
at first they said they were going to do some in-house disciplinary actions going forward with Draymond. But now that this video leak, you know the social media effect of things.
Yeah, they got to do something now.
Nigga getting suspended.
Yeah,
this shit has sent. Man, I ain't never seen Twitter this crazy. I ain't seen Twitter this crazy in a minute. This shit is crazy. What y'all think, man? I'm gonna let y'all have it.
I mean, I don't know, man. It's tough. I mean, of course, you can't punch niggas like that. But now that this, Warriors organization, like their PR team, probably going through hell. They probably because you're looking at the video team, like, okay, who the fuck leaked this shit? Then you're mad at Draymond for punching Jordan Poole. As you see in the video, like, niggas can say what they want. Niggas didn't just go run over there trying to save Jordan Poole. So apparently the team ain't fucking with them either. Wiggins went over there. Kuminga, Wiseman just sat over there, stared at him. Curry, of course, he ain't move over there. And apparently Iguodala and Looney are trying to save the team right now, or whatever, going through what they're going through. And it's like, you call Draymond, he's part of this Warriors dynasty. Like, he's probably, like, he's top 3 ranked in that, what made them a dynasty. And you can't really suspend him. Like, I wouldn't suggest suspending him I suggest suspending him for the rest of the preseason. Now that the video's out there, because before that was crazy as shit too. They was like, we may discipline him. Like, per this punch, I've been mad as fuck if they ain't do nothing. If I'm Jordan Poole, and then like you can't really suspend him, because if you suspend him regular season and he missed the ring ceremony, that's gonna be a big miss. Like, he missed that opening night ring ceremony if he gets suspended. Like, that's going to be a big mess that they're going to have to deal with. And it's going to kind of spoil that kind of night for them. Well, that night for them, and will lead to other media tricks during the season or throughout the season. So, Warriors got some tough shit, man. That's Draymond got a motherfucking right hand, boy. Hey, I guess he worked on that shit after Tristan Thompson knocked his ass out in the club.
That fucking Draymond.
Ooh.
Fucking Draymond. Hey, CJ, what you think, man?
All I can say is the owner of the president of UFC, Dana White, signed this nigga because that's one of the cleanest Superman punches I've ever seen from an athlete. Like, that man, it was so fast. Like, that nigga got one hell of a. That punch was so quick. I didn't expect it. Like, that made that nigga fall like a wallet.
That's crazy.
But You can't be out here, man, punching your teammates, like doing wild shit like this. This makes Michael Jordan slapping Steve Kerr look so light and so gentle. Like, bro, he has to have some kind of punishment. Like Don said, you probably have to suspend him for the rest of the preseason. Because if you suspend him some games of the regular season, he missed that ring ceremony, it's gonna be worse. It's gonna be bad. But also with Jordan Poole,
there go the police trying to go get Draymond
right now. About 1,000, 2,000 miles off, but man, it's crazy. Like this has had freaking Twitter, like you said, in an uproar. You know it's bad when you got the bad chick, the baddies talking about something. Draymond, this chick said, "Nah, Draymond know he wrong for hitting that little boy like that." When you get referred to,
I know Jordan Poole pissed.
Nigga, you
is pissed.
Oh, I'll be so mad. But Draymond, you wrong. Jordan Poole, you ain't got no street smarts. When you push a nigga like that, you don't drop your hands, nigga. That's a push saying, nigga, you want to fight. Like you gotta be on your P's and Q's. And that nigga knocked them P's and Q's out their motherfucking ass with that hit. But
peace.
It's crazy. And whoever released that tape, I looked up. It said they got 2.6 million from TMZ for that tape.
No, CJ. No, CJ. You have been. You've been sacked, as they would say.
I've been sacked.
You've been sacked, as they would say. All Sack Sports reported that. I almost believed it too. I saw that and said, "Ain't no damn way they paid that nigga $2 million for this damn video."
I was gonna say, damn.
Now I will say, I have seen a lot of fights in basketball.
That's what I was going to ask you. I was going to ask you about that, but continue.
I have seen niggas get sucker punched, and this is pretty normal. Now that I think about it, from my experience, niggas do fight like this. The difference is niggas ain't recording it. I done seen plenty fights. I done seen, and most of the fights are older niggas beating the shit out of a young nigga, not knowing what the fuck going on, like not understanding or not trying to understand. All the fights that I've seen with my teammates, it's always been a senior and a freshman, a senior and a freshman, and then maybe maybe one of the fights was freshman and freshman, and that was like my freshman year. But all the other ones, it's always grown men. It's always not grown men. It's always the seniors that are fighting the freshmen, like that have slapped the freshman up or hit the freshman and they shit. Like it's always been like that. Now the difference is obviously it's professional. Obviously they got camcorders. Yeah. So hey man, what Charleston White say, man? And if I get knocked out and I wake up and see everybody with the camera, I'm shooting the people with the camera. Because they the ones that's going to do the most damage. That camera going to do the most damage, bro. If this never comes out, they handle this internally. It's not an issue. Maybe, I don't know, maybe, I'm not sure. Maybe that relationship is mended. But that public embarrassment is what really can kind of fuck up the relationship. And then you got the media in it. So it's bad, man. Draymond, man. You did it once before. I don't know if you can salvage this one, Playboy.
I mean, it's gonna be crazy. Like Jordan Poole, he tried to get butt with the nigga. Somebody be like, "Hey, nigga, you ain't do shit to Draymond. Don't be checking me, check Draymond." You know, it's gonna be like niggas gonna be petty with him all year.
Now Draymond is gonna have to be his fucking biggest protector. Any nigga pick on Draymond, gonna have to be right there ready to step every time a nigga say something.
And knowing he halfway heartedly don't want to. Because that punch just showed, that punch in the Warriors' initial reaction, like in the clip, showed that it's something to this Jordan Poole pissing niggas off shit. Fuck what Iguodala got to say. Like, you can't ignore what that video shows right there.
That nigga Poole is getting under niggas' skin, boy.
I wonder what he's doing.
He getting under niggas' skin, boy. The nigga went in on the floor. You know how much, bruh. That's another thing too, bruh. I done seen niggas get the fights that I done seen, bruh. Niggas are on the floor fighting. Somebody do some dirty shit. Somebody goddamn get the scrap because you did some dirty shit. The nigga is off the floor talking shit, and Draymond walked off. You know how mad you gotta have a nigga, bro? Yeah, you gotta have a nigga hot, boy. That
Bruh,
nigga.
please tell me y'all seen the picture of Matt Barnes. Cause apparently they was in the, I don't know why Matt Barnes is always around when bullshit is going on. But y'all seen the picture of Matt Barnes and Steven Jackson, like Steven Jackson got his arm around Jordan Poole and Matt Barnes looked like he finna cry in the picture.
Yeah, I've
Bruh,
seen
y'all
that shit,
got
man.
see. I like, yo, what the fuck?
Why are they always around?
Steven Jackson talking about, man, I called Draymond, man. I was like, man, you need to try to fix that, man. You, man, hey, you don't never punch the young fellas like that. You don't never supposed to punch on the young fellas, man. You don't do that to your youngin'. And I'm like, I don't know. Cause apparently when Draymond and KD had that shit, they ain't talk for real and forever. So
yeah,
I think this situation just man to man is worse than that shit.
Yeah.
Like, cause it's like, and now that it's out, like, psh,
yeah.
He must have called that nigga Mr. Triple Single or some shit like that. I don't know.
Man, he probably said something. Man, nigga, you ain't even you a liability on offense. He probably talking cash shit because you know Draymond was on offense. Like, nigga, you ain't got shit to offer. Nigga, I don't even know why you on the floor. Probably Draymond, man. I don't know, man. This one is rough. Cause I tell you who, I don't know. They roll with you first, Draymond, but these little young niggas is the future. Curry about to be gone. Fucking Clay about to be gone. Wiseman, Poole, Kuminga, you cannot punch on these young niggas. These niggas are the franchise's future.
And then that's why I was like, it's so poetic. Like the niggas closest, like looking on, are like Wiseman and Kuminga on like when he punches them and he kind of catches them. Like though to the left of that video is Kuminga right there, and then there's Wiseman behind him just on like looking over it, and it's like. I bet they started thinking like, damn, he gonna do all us young niggas like that. Them along with Moody, they supposed to be like the future of the Warriors. So it's like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like, damn, that nigga Draymond don't like when niggas finna get that money with them contracts coming up, and he don't know what the intentions is. That nigga, it's the same shit. It's the same shit. It's just Poole on the receiving end. He gotta take that shit on the chin. I don't know about saying, but he already took shit on the chin. But yeah. It's kind of poor, but hey man, but shit, fuck him. I mean, I don't really like Poole game for real, so I hate to see it happen, but shit, hey, maybe that can influence one of them coming to the Lakers.
I tell you who you gonna get coming to. You gonna get Draymond coming to them fucking Lakers.
Oh yes. That nigga Draymond gonna be old, man.
They said this nigga Draymond want to be in LA so bad.
Yeah, I seen Trae Young said that. I was like, yo, Trae Young, you clutch like you making the fucking block hot, Draymond. I mean, Draymond, Trae Young, chill.
Yeah.
Making the fucking block hot.
On top of that, man, Scotty Bean tweeted about it. Scotty Bean tweeted about it. She said, "Oh, niggas like, oh no, the bad bitches done seen it. This is the worst thing ever."
Man, what?
But the Twitter memes, bro, I'm trying not to laugh because that's a fucked up situation. But that shit is hilarious, bro.
I've been hollering all day. I don't care. I'm gonna laugh at all that shit.
That shit is hilarious, bro.
And then it's like two sides of it to me, right? Whoever sold it, were they selling it to shit on Draymond or Jordan Poole? Like, because it's two sides of it. Like, it shits on Jordan Poole by getting punched, but like, I mean, it affects both. But were they trying to showcase what a detriment Draymond could be at times, or trying to showcase that niggas ain't fucking with Jordan Poole? Because them Warriors was not fucking with Chris Haynes, who's been reportedly a clutch guy. Reporting that like that. That the people ain't been liking Jordan Poole's actions in the locker room, Because Iguodala instantly said something and shitted on the report. Kerr shitted on the report, and Curry shitted on the report. And I could see this being like somebody from the Warriors or Bob Myers, like, kind of responding to the clutch versus go against clutch. Like, nah, see what he did. This is what we mean. And with the audio not being attached with it, like, hey. You could just see Draymond punch and make him look worse in the situation when we don't really know what the hell Jordan Poole said. So I wonder what angle it is.
And I think it was a conversation had where it's like, yo, Draymond's like, I'm the number one enemy. I take this one on the chin. Don't let that get out that he's pissing everybody off. Let me be the enemy. I'll take that on the chin and bear that one. Because he's bared it before. You know what I'm saying? And he's the one who lost his cool. So Draymond probably is like, I'm pretty sure it's inside. They're like, you gotta ride with this one. Fuck what they talk about. We trying to get this, we trying to reside this nigga. So you gotta ride with this one. I don't give a fuck what that nigga been saying. That nigga ain't been that damn bad. So they like, hey, nigga, you gotta take this one on the chin.
And then that shit just really made me think about it. They only suspended him for the KD situation one game. They only suspended him for one game. So even though Jordan Poole got physical, but it got physical in the scrimmage, didn't get physical when you playing the actual game. It's like, if you only suspended me a game for pissing off one of the top 15 greatest players ever, what you gonna really give me for Jordan Poole? I can see Draymond end on that. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah,
what they do.
And then another thing about people not moving. Now I will say, shoving match don't really warrant niggas to move. It may make niggas move a little bit. Like, hey, chill, bro. But you never know. Like I said, I seen shoving matches. I seen niggas get snuck. I seen a shoving match, then a nigga get snuck. It just like you never know, like with that situation. So it's tricky, man. I know that shit does happen in basketball a lot. You think niggas ain't gonna do nothing, but yeah. It's tough.
We'll see how this is going to continue though throughout the whole season, most likely.
Oh yeah, this continues throughout the whole season, and the Warriors have a bad season. Draymond, you can pick up your player option somewhere else, baby, because they gonna get you up out of here. We're gonna move on, man. Next to our I'm Trippin' About segment, man. I'm Trippin' Out segment is when we see something and, man, I just gotta speak on this shit because this nigga is tripping. If you don't know 50 Cent's son, I think it's Marquise Jackson, if I'm correct. We have the clip about him speaking about his father and his child support payments.
Let me get.
I can't believe this nigga.
This is the point. This is the point, Joe. This is the point. So just because if the child lives with you, they left their lifestyle. They left the mom. So that means that they should experience two different lifestyles when you have the resources to make sure they live a certain lifestyle regardless. You that butthurt.
It ain't
that
about
mad that mommy got this kid. Hold on, wait, time out.
No, when it's over between me and your mother, wherever she go on and live on and do on, and I don't even think your parents was married. Like it don't work out, it don't work out. But that don't mean that she got
cool,
to live. She got to live.
That's fine. That's
because
fine.
I fucking had a
What
baby.
point do you say? Oh, I got a question. All right, so with you. All right, so hold on, wait. So basically,
wait, is this the totality of the clip?
Yeah. So basically,
I ain't hear him say the actual number.
Yeah, Marquise Jackson was basically on live, saying, I forget who he's on live with, but they was arguing. He was saying $6,700 or $6,700 a month is not good enough for child support, and arguing that, as you heard in this argument, that you shouldn't live one way with your mother when your father has that much money. Now, I done. My parents been divorced. You know, my parents went together. I was raised in a single household. You know what I'm saying? Or both, 2-parent household and single household. $6,700 a month is pretty damn. That's $80K a year. It's $80K a year. Now, while I don't agree with that, that's enough to support the child. And I do think the mother probably should have what she got going on. Hell, if she bring in she could be working damn a bullshit job and bring 36, 100, and shit. You know what I'm saying? You're 110, 120. It's not that bad up north. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty decent. You should be living a pretty good life. But I will say I do agree with him on that part. If you got the means to make sure your child lives The same way he would live with you if he was with his mom. I think that would be best suiting, and I do think that is true. But 6,700 ain't is a lot of money, brother. What do y'all think, man?
Man, shit. I was gonna say I see why 50 Cent don't fuck with his son, but but no, I would agree with him. When your dad is 50 Cent, the man who was worth damn near at one point $600 million with the vitamin water and all that other shit, 6,700 is pretty low for a celebrity like 50 Cent, but for the average like us, that's a whole fucking lot of money a month. But like I said, it's tricky, like, because you want to provide for your kid and this, that, and third, of course. But some niggas just don't like their baby mama. They want to just provide for that child and not the actual mother. Like, because I'm not with you no more. I don't care what you do, just for my kid. But
I can see it never go to the kid.
Yeah, it really never goes to the kid. But I can see that point of view. But I'm at this point now with his son, nigga, you're a grown ass man. Ain't no point about bitching about this shit no more now, nigga. You in your 20s, nigga. Like, it's over. Like,
it's over.
Like, you might move on with your life, bro. I know it's hard. You look just like your dad. God damn, he couldn't deny that nigga if he tried. But
yeah,
bro, it's over. Ain't no point in living in the past no more. Y'all relationship is nothing. Talking about them really is bringing relevance, but niggas gonna sweep this shit under the bridge in another week. They ain't gonna care about this shit no more.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I tried to shoot him some bail. I tried to just look up the New York cost of living. Cause that's another factor. Cause I know shit, 6,700 a month. Well, that's about 80K a year. That shit, you doing pretty smooth in Georgia with that.
What?
80K.
What?
You doing pretty smooth. But I know in New York, and they from NYC. You know what I'm saying? They said the median salary in New York is 67,000, and that's 2022. So I'm just calculating 80,000 a year. It was probably less back then. So I mean, that's pretty solid. That's pretty still solid to live with above the median. So I mean, but you know, if you see your dad 50 Cent, I know a kid growing up gonna be like, I want to live like that though.
Yeah,
like I would have lived like that, like, because you're not understanding how certain stuff work. You can't, and, you know, and I'm not mad at maybe holding it on. Well, I know that shit I know 50 Cent was saying he was probably thinking officially cutting ties with him for good once he took that picture with niggas that tried to kill him.
Yeah, with his son. Is it son?
Yeah. So I was like, shit. So I mean, he burnt the fuck out that bridge, but now I can understand that holding it against him because you know that childhood pain that he had to go through. Even though it sounds crazy to us, $600-700, but you gonna have a different mindset when you know your dad is, like you said, the $600 million nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, still be grateful, but you got a different mindset because you want to experience that with your dad, just like you would if you live with your dad full time. So it is crazy, but shit, man. Now but what he said in the clip, like, why do you get mad? Cause mama getting new dick, like that. That shit just weird.
Yeah,
I don't want to talk about my mama in that matter.
Yeah, that is weird. I will say that's weird.
I don't want to talk about my mom in that matter, but he did.
Do you think in that same sense? Do you think, as far as the parent, if the dad got it, he a millionaire, that the mom should live? It should be two separate lives. When you go stay with your dad, you live in lavish. When you stay with your mom, you live in a height.
Well, I think the purpose of child support is like so the kid won't lose out. So if the kid's losing out on that, you know, some people gonna be byproducts. You know, I know the main thing, like, just some niggas like they don't want the mama benefiting, but some people gonna benefit from the son, just like in real life. If niggas, if like one of us is rich, somebody's gonna benefit from it. That probably, you know, you probably don't realistically ain't trying to directly benefit them, or directly support them, but they're gonna get support indirectly. So kind of in that child support sense, that's just what it is. So it's like, you know, but niggas try to beat the system, they be upset about shit like that. So, but honestly, if the purpose is for the child not to lose out, then they should gain and that mother gonna get indirect support because of that. So
Yeah,
it's
for
tough.
sure.
That's tough. That's a tough scenario.
Interesting, man. Yeah, it's a tough scenario with him and 50 Cent, because 50 Cent got a whole new son that he show off all the time.
Man, what?
Yeah, he show that man off all the time. It's crazy, like that baby mama stuff tough, bro, because you see like how mamas influence the child, and kind of like it can kind of hurt his train of thought and have his outlook skewed.
Yeah.
So unhealthy co-parenting, man, it can have its long-term effects on the children and in the relationship with the children and the opposite parent.
And I don't know what he's doing with his life, you know what I'm saying? You know, hopefully he's doing well in his own endeavors, but you know, that, you know, harboring that energy that potentially came from the baby mama in this situation, like, cause from what I understand, I don't think 50 Cent just been on no abusive shit, you know, that's different. Like, so harboring the energy just based off so one or another being upset for moving on, like that's still hurting him today, because I'm pretty sure he could. I see 50 Cent being the real supporter of his people. You know, he could be in power, he could be, you know, in positions where he can accumulate more wealth for his future. You know what I'm saying? So it's just missed opportunities all across the board, but hopefully they fix it down the line. It don't look like it will ever happen, but you know what I'm saying, never say never. So
yeah. All right, man. We got to get on to some more beef, man. The women, man. Next topic, they beefing, man. They beefing. Nicki, JT, Cardi, they all beefing. As you know, Nicki and Cardi been beefing. They gonna keep beefing. They ain't gonna never stop.
Yeah.
But now we got some new beef with JT and Cardi. As you know, JT from City Girls. Well, y'all might not know, so I'll explain it. JT from City Girls went on Twitter and went on to congratulate Glorilla, man. Hey, man, we get them Glorilla.
Anyways, life's great. Puss still good. Puss good shit. Let go. Puss good shit. Let go.
Man, come on, man.
Puss good shit. Let go.
Hey, man.
The
Glorilla, man.
ad-lib is crazy.
Glorilla, man, top 10 with Cardi on Tomorrow, which I think that might be the best song, bro. I think that might be the best one she done put out. That Tomorrow is that shit hard.
That Tomorrow is my favorite shit.
Yeah, Tomorrow hard, and Cardi snapped on that motherfucker. So basically, JT was congratulating Glorilla, and she what did she say? She congratulated everybody, but I guess she said she ran out of font and she didn't include Cardi. Because one of the fans, like, you're not congratulating. Why you ain't put Cardi in there? She was like, I ran out of font. By this time, she was saying stream fuck nigga free, stream this, stream that, stream Queen Mix. As you know, Nicki is beefing with Cardi. So Cardi seen that shit and she was like, she ain't mentioned me. Like, so obviously she tweeted out something like lapdog, and it started a whole argument between JT and Cardi. And they was messaging each other and still giving tea on the timeline. Like, I ain't never seen, nigga, I'm in the DMs with you, and you still tweet, nigga, fuck you, this and that, that and this, your writers, this and that. And them niggas got to expose each other. How y'all boys feel about this, man? You know, I don't really get too much women's business to try to stay out of it, but it could get a little nasty. But,
this shit's crazy. It's just like... we witnessing the fall of QC, man. This is. You
think it's the fall of QC?
Yeah, I definitely think it's the fall of QC. Little Baby is like he's the last one left. It's kind of like when Cash Money was they followed off, but Drake was still Drake is still there.
Yeah,
putting together the pieces.
Yeah,
this is unbelievable, man. Because I honestly think this JT and Cardi shit kind of derives from the Offset and Uzi shit.
Most definitely.
Absolutely.
Like it derives from the Offset and Uzi shit. And then now you got these artists where like Cardi's managed by QC. I'm not sure what her management situation with them is right now. Then you got JT, you know what I'm saying, going at it. It really is supposed to be about Glorilla. Congrats to Glorilla. Shout out to Glorilla. You know, my fave right now in the game, not female rapper. One of my favorite rappers in the game right now, but yeah, it's I think we're witnessing the fall of QC, and like Nikki just ended up being crazy, putting JT as the Avi, and Nikki responded with Remy fucking Avi.
Cardi responded.
Oh yeah, excuse me. Cardi responded with Remy Avi. It's just. I wish they would focus on the music, because women rap is kind of like Glorilla bringing a new life to it, but like these last few singles that they both of them been dropping, like Cardi before this, Tomorrow 2 ain't really been going well. Super Freaky Girl went #1, but niggas just ain't going crazy over it. So like, and City Girls ain't really just caught one in a minute. So it's kind of like they all in places where they kind of really need, you know, a boost, and it's kind of like they tearing each other down. So it's unfortunate, but it's gonna continue going.
My thoughts on the whole situation is like, one, y'all got each other's number, man. Like legit, y'all was texting each other through Instagram, and I'm guaranteed they text each other through phone, like through their phones. Like all this is unnecessary. I kind of feel like, of course, we know Cardi got beef with Nicki, and JC said she ran out of, you know, she ran out of space on the tweet, and she said, you know, Stream Queen mix. JT beef is not your beef, Cardi B, with Nicki. Like, she's gonna support Nicki still. Like, why wouldn't she? Yes, y'all got songs together, this, that, and third, but your beef ain't her beef. Like, you calling the girl a lap dog? I feel like her ego just got she probably her ego got hit because she didn't mention her. But like, you're still on the song. You're another reason why that song with you and Glorilla is hot, even though Glorilla is hot herself right now. She's like Don said, she's one of my favorite overall rappers right now, because she, since Fuck Nigga Free, she been everywhere, and I'm proud of her success. So, you know, shout out to her. But this whole situation is just messy. JT is in her 20s. Cardi B's probably almost 30, if not 30. Nicki's too old to be being this petty, being this messy herself. Like, stay out of this. Like, come on, man. But it's not a good look for the woman, the rap movement that women are having right now, for y'all to be beefing on the internet. Like, y'all should be together more than anything, and stop all this extra stuff. Like, nothing's gonna come from it. And like you said, it does seem like it stems from the Offset and the Uzi situation, but like, y'all got songs together, y'all had hits together. Stop all this extra stuff. Squash it behind the scenes. Do a song together. Kill it. Like, it's unnecessary back and forth. Like, it's weird. Like, it's weird to me because y'all texting each other, then throwing shade at each other on social media at the same time. Not saying like it's set up out. It's not set up at all, but it's weird. Just stop it. Like, kill it. It's pointless.
Fact.
Yeah, and then like, this is the thing, bro. Like, pick up it. Just stop. This social media is influencing. Bro, if JT never responds to that tweet, nobody even, bro, this is not even an issue, bro. But like, this social media shit, bro, like, cut off the phones, just put it down, reset, man. Like, bro, it's smoke that ain't even there that y'all just creating, bro. It's like a fucking, it's a spark that's getting caught in the fucking wind and taking off and sparking a whole fire, bro. Like, it was really nothing, bro, for real, over nothing. Over fans just tweeting and just starting up shit, instigating shit. I know that person that started that shit, instigated that shit, like, oh, should I really set off a beef? Like, they probably at home and don't even give a fuck about this shit for real. Well, they probably do give a fuck about this shit, but that's all they care about is starting shit and being messy. Like, this social media shit, you can't really get into it too much as a celebrity, bro. Like, that shit crazy. This shit was really over nothing, bro, and they beefing over nothing. But like I said, like, tensions is high on both sides, off QC, on QC, and hey, man, that's how that shit be, man. Speaking of QC, man, we'll move on to that next topic. We got Migos. I think we have a clip. We don't have a clip of Migos.
You can't stand up in my session. Get out. I said, Carisha, please, cause she too messy. Please. Bitch, fuck my dog behind my back, but I ain't stressing. Not at all. You wanted the game, you should've just said it. We would've blessed it. Should've just said it. Now shit got messy. Smoking exotic shit. With a
Wait, okay.
Them ad-libs.
Bro, let me play this one more time.
motion. You can't stand up in my session. Get out. I said, Carisha, please, cause she too messy. Please. Bitch, fuck my dog behind my back, but I ain't stressing. Not at all. You wanted the game, you should've just said it. We would've blessed it. Should've just said it.
Should've just said it.
Please.
Oh, man.
Bro, that is hilarious, bro. If you don't know, the Migos, well, not even the Migos, because they're not even going by the Migos on this album, is Quavo and Takeoff have dropped a new album together. What is it, Infinity Cuban Links?
Yeah.
Only built for Infinity Links.
Oh, only built for Infinity Links. And Quavo addressed Saweetie, obviously on Carisha Please. Carisha asked Saweetie about fucking with Lil Baby, and she kind of just dodged the shit. So she probably was looking at her, you trying to sabotage the shit. But Quavo addressed it, man. You fucked with Lil Baby. And she probably did. We all saw the post. How y'all feel about this, man? We're going to get to that beef later, but how y'all feel about this?
But shit, niggas is saying this shit might not be about Lil Baby.
Niggas is saying Offset. Niggas is saying Offset, but I think it's Lil Baby. Because did Carisha ask about Offset on the Carisha Please podcast? Did Carisha ask her about that?
She ain't directly ask about Lil Baby either. And I think actually that Offset rumor came out after the Saweetie shit was out. After the Saweetie Carisha Please episode. But she asked like about the picture, but she didn't just say, "Oh, so you went with Lil Baby," like that. So it's like, oh no. Now I'm seeing niggas, goddamn, he's definitely talking about Lil Baby, because if you listen, after Carisha Please, he said "my dog," and that was Lil Baby's first single. I was like, bro, I mean, this shit. I don't know, bro. Bro, like, how many of these shout outs to Saweetie he gonna do? Like, he going crazy about Saweetie on the intro of this album, on the whole other song, and then on the last shit, she had her wedding, now she out of a Bentley, and all that shit on the last project. So Saweetie did the number on him. Hell, I feel him. But I don't know. That nigga Quavo, boy. I mean, I'd be hot too, because I mean, I'm pretty sure Lil Baby was around and he helped put Lil Baby on, kind of in a sense. Yeah. So that's tough. And if it's Offset, it's no question. Yeah, it's no question. That shit is just crazy. So yeah, I don't know.
CJ,
man, yeah, Saweetie got that man Quavo in his feelings, like that
in the blender.
That must have been some of the most ill nah he ever had. So he butthurt still about it. But shout out to Saweetie, cause by that saying shout out to her, you made these niggas drop a tape. That's probably their base tape in a minute. Like this. I love this.
Oh shit!
I love this album they dropped. Shout out to them for paying homage to Raekwon and Ghostface, only built for Cuban Links, only, how they did the things. But Quavo, it's over, bro. Y'all ain't together no more. Like, I know you probably feel like you got to throw your little shade at her, this, that, and third. But bro, like you gotta let that hurt go, bro. The baddie gone, bro. She out of here. You was the rich nigga with the 8 figures for her. You was her type temporarily. But
that's a bar. I like that, CJ.
I hope y'all don't catch all of that. But it's like the name of the song is messy. It's messy as hell, and it might be Lil Baby because we seen them pictures. But then again, it might be Offset because they not rocking with Offset right now. If it's Offset, it's worse because that's blood.
If it's Offset, I got some fucking questions.
If it's Offset, that's 100%. That's 100. It's way worse than Lil Baby because nigga, that's your blood. That's your cousin. That's family. So I don't know, man.
And the bit like Saweetie, I call cap on that. That nigga Quavo ain't letting the gang bless it.
Yeah, come on.
If she would have said that we would have blessed it, yeah, nah, I don't believe you, Quavo.
Yeah.
No, hell no. Hell no.
That boy in his feelings. It's okay, bro. It's okay to be butthurt over these chicks, bro. You human, bro. You still a man, but you gotta let it go. You gotta let the diss track, the shades at your old lady, your ex, go. There was like you beefing with your ex. Now that's a chick that's kind of bad on you a little bit, but
now she out of a Bentley.
But also Migos, they went on Big Fat's podcast and they talked about the split with Offset. Which they both Quavo said they just gonna continue with Takeoff and himself for now, going forward, and how we were uncertain how Offset was still family, but they were uncertain about like the Migos all being together again. And I got a couple of questions I'm thinking about that. Like I wonder if these songs were pre-recorded, like recorded back then, or just like songs that fell off and Offset was on it, but after the beef, obviously they start going through what they're going through, so they take his verse off there and just call it. You know what I'm saying? Because there was a point in time when they announced their first single on Confused, niggas, Offset was mad, like, what the fuck? Like, he probably, I'm pretty sure his verse was on there, and he was like, what the fuck, nigga? Like, y'all niggas doing this because I'm going to get my own rights or do my own album. So I don't know, man. I'm interested to see how that play out. Y'all think Offset gonna ever end up back with the Migos? I think
yeah.
I think they family. They'll figure it out. But I don't know, man. Shit, it might be what Offset might run off on their ass if this album hella successful.
Yeah. If Offset take off.
Yeah, man.
Can we admit now that Takeoff the best Migo because he slid on every track on this album? I don't care what nobody say.
CJ, CJ.
That's my opinion.
The jury's still out on this album. I haven't heard a good song yet, CJ.
I haven't listened to the album in totality.
I haven't listened to the totality. I'm rocking with it.
Cause CJ, okay, I haven't listened to the whole thing, CJ. Why does this need to be 18 songs?
It don't need. It don't need to be. It doesn't. But like I said,
why?
It doesn't need to be. When I seen it was 18 tracks, I was like, at first I had to give it a second listen. I ain't gonna lie. The first listen, I only listened to like 10 tracks, and I was tired then. Then I was like, God, there's some more. I said, I'm gonna listen to the next part in the morning, man. I can't do it. I can't do it. But man, I think it's a good album. It's a good album to me. Like
I'm gonna check
my boy
it out,
take off this thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna listen to totality. I just listened to a couple of songs and got ready for to listen to the parts that I needed to hear. But man, I hope they work it out, man. I feel like if it doesn't work out, it's always gonna be a reunion tour where they get back together, probably like 6-7 years or 4 or 5 years, and then come out with another album. Maybe not a Culture, but another album for sure.
Yeah.
We'll move on to this irrational tweet of the week, man. So irrational tweet of the week is basically when we have we see a tweet that we just got to speak on. We don't like. It's crazy as hell. And this one, it's a clip, man. I don't even know who this lady. Do we know this lady's name?
Tammy Price.
Tammy Price. Cult-like following she has.
The cult-like following is hilarious.
She does. It seemed like it was a cult-like following.
Let's see.
You could have paid me. They put this on my plate. I will not. No, I don't do what you do. I do what I do. I'm the visionary. I'm the leader. But I would never eat a plate that looked like this. Pay me $1 million to do this to myself. Oh my God. And it conserves better than that. It's low vibration. I would have been like, I'm playing like that. I tell you what I want. You'll tell me what I want. So my thought process is, if you put it on my plate, but I don't have to eat it, I got the distance. I won't even look at it. That makes you look bad. I'm a queen. Queen's plate for you, like. If we have two plates, we put it together. It's who's royalty. They will say this person. That's a good way. This is serious stuff. Because there's a lot of people that just let people give them what they want them to have. And they accept it. And Storm is teaching me right now. Yeah. Storm is teaching me, don't accept what they put on your plate. Anyway, life's great, pussy still good.
Man,
Take it away, fellas. I mean,
shit. Both of them play a little straight to me.
I
Shit.
swear to God. Well, I had a low vibrational plate last night. Well, I might get one again when I get off here.
Low vibration, high vibration. Shit, I fuck with both. I ain't tripping. Shit, I eat the 2 little wings, a little fucking corn, or fucking. I took the burger. She had the glizzy on that motherfucker. Oh no.
So I'm guessing because she had beef and what she had, chicken and a hamburger. She had beef on her plate. I don't know, man. I did ask people that a person that was probably a little bit more spiritual. I'm like, what are low vibrational foods? And they was like, anything with red meat. So it's mostly like chicken and fish and veggies and shit like that. And I just was like, no, hell no. I ain't fucking.
Wait, chicken is a low vibrational food?
No. Chicken. She said that high vibrational foods was more so chicken and fish. When you get to the red meats, that's when it's become low vibrations. It's not good for you. That's why you're all sluggish after you eat it. This and that. I'm like, I'm sluggish regardless of what I eat. But hey. What y'all think, fellas?
CJ, I'll let you speak. Because you speak to the spiritual people.
What your people said, CJ?
My spiritual people, my spiritual friends, I consider myself spiritual as well. I'm on that journey. She's full of shit. I'm a queen. I'm a leader. I don't eat I wouldn't eat a plate like that. But your plate looks exactly like that. You just have less food. You say you royalty, and people look at my plate and look at yours, and they're going to think I'm royalty. You sitting there with your legs wide open, sucking your fingers after every piece of chicken that you eat, and pointing your fingers in her food. That doesn't scream royalty to me. That screams pure ratchetness. And all the women that are around her, bobbing your head like she's speaking some real stuff. Y'all are losers. Y'all,
like, what the your bitch ain't talking about shit. Oh.
Y'all are losers. I see why y'all think niggas got leaders in their friend groups. So clearly, y'all got leaders in y'all, and y'all are a bunch of followers. And it's sad. Y'all, all them grown women around there tolerating that crap, and she ain't saying nothing deeper than a kiddie pool. Stop it.
Low vibration. Vibrational plate.
That whole conversation. That whole conversation was low vibrational. You didn't say anything knowledgeable. You said nothing at all. These motivational speakers, these teachers, all this crap, it's a scam. It's all a scam. And y'all just, you know how much they pay her, right? Supposedly.
How much?
They pay her $10,000 for her to speak and be around her. $10,000. That's what they say. That's how much she charge. If you charging that much, I need to get into this. I gotta finesse some niggas real quick. If it's that easy, I got to.
Low vibration, please.
I'm gonna talk about different water brands that low vibration. This is a high vibrational water brand right here. I ain't gonna show it, but this is high vibrational. Don't drink no other waters. Fiji is low vibrational. It's not good for your chakras. It makes your body swell. Drink this. This pure alkaline high vibrational water. Drink this. You will be perfectly fine. You will levitate. That's what I'm gonna start doing because y'all so easily manipulated. But I'm done. I'm done.
This is bullshit. Like, oh my god, this is just fucking bullshit. Because in back in the medieval time, like the kings and queens would eat like hella food. So if I'm thinking about that, like, okay, the queen got more food on the plate. So it's like, who the fuck? Oh, if I'm at a motherfucker cookout and they were like, hey, Don, based off these 2 plates, these 2 women eating, who the queen? I'm like, bitch, nigga, get the fuck out my face like Doughboy did at the end of Boys in the Hood. Get the fuck out my face. Yeah, nigga, the fuck, don't ask me no dumbass shit. Like, man, we gotta stop, man. This is just bullshit, man. this is just fucking bullshit. Don't nobody care about all this high vibration, low vibrational. It's chitlin season, motherfucker. Shut the fuck up. I'm done, Rio. You go ahead, go.
Hey man, eat the food you want to eat, man. Eat healthy. That's another thing. None of that shit was healthy. I can understand if it was healthy food. All of it was barbecue food. So like, I don't know what the fuck she was thinking of going with that, but hey man, hey. Oh, maybe we need to start selling dreams. Maybe
If you follow her and you give her money, you're a loser and you deserve to get scammed. That's all else I gotta say.
Yeah,
MIT, we first start high vibrational waters.
Yeah, high vibrational waters, man. Next couple waters, high vibrational.
I would feel good, CJ. The silk.
I feel it in my root chakra and everything. It feels good.
We got to get niggas off the internet.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. This shit crazy. They selling dreams. This shit got to stop. Hey, man. Speaking of low vibrational, man. We got the some more beef. Ooh, that was a bar. I ain't even mean to do that. But Drewski versus YB, man.
Oh my god.
Drewski versus YB. If you don't know YB, it might have been a Never Broke, but it was a picture of YB and his baby mama, his newest baby mama. They were posted together. It's a picture of her. Drewski comments on there and says, "The bitch look like me." And then YB, not even YB, Never Broke Again LLC comments, or Never Broke Again Records LLC comments, "This why you niggas be dying," and puts laughing emojis. And of course, I ain't seen that nigga Drewski post since that shit, guys.
Yeah, I was like, did Drewski? I was hoping you had. I was like, did Drewski ever respond? Because I ain't see that shit.
I ain't seen Drewski post since that nigga responded to that damn comment. And this why you can't be fucking with niggas, baby mamas. You gotta chill out. Yeah. What y'all boys think about that shit?
I ain't got much to add, but the joke was lame. The woman's pregnant, and you talking about her, and like the bitch look like joke was lame. And on top of that, like you don't talk about niggas like baby mama, especially like it's never good talking about nobody baby mama. But then on top of that, like you talking about the girl he looks to be with right now too. Like that's just lame. It just went too far, and it was a bad joke. So, hey, watch out.
Drewski, you've been sipping that little comedian Kool-Aid a little too much, brother. Like you can't be out here disrespecting people's baby mom, like you said, who they try to be with, especially the nigga that is Black Air Force activity personified. Like this, I see why he ain't posted since he's made that comment. I see why. Hell, Yumba might try to get you touched, Drewski. So you might want to be on hiatus right now. But it was a corny joke. It was unnecessary. Like, why even go at her? Like, why even say anything like that? Like, it wasn't funny. It was, you won't want nobody to say that about your baby mama. If you date somebody, oh, that bitch look like me, or that bitch, oh, this, that, and third, you would feel this type of way. Yeah, like it was corny on Drewski's behalf. He's done corny stuff in the past, of course, but this one right here is kind of you gotta chill out, bro. You gotta relax.
Yeah, most definitely, man. You can't be picking up people's baby mamas. And then people just sensitive, like you can't be doing that shit like that. It's in poor taste, man. You gotta know when to joke and when not to joke. That's the whole point of being a comedian. And you would think you would learn Will Smith, Dave Chappelle, but hey. Niggas ain't gonna learn until something happens to them.
Nah, man, shit. No 4K Trey boys. There's definitely no boys I won't be.
Exactly.
With. You got that, Drewski. Good luck.
Good luck on that one. Next, we got Mo beef. This is beef all over. We got old man beef. Low vibrational all over, man. We got Diddy versus Mace. Diddy recently went on Breakfast Club. Diddy beefing with Kanye too, now that I think about it. But Diddy recently went on Breakfast Club, and when they asked him about the Mace owing him money, he declared like, "Yo, Mace saying I owe him money, bro. I paid him his money for his album. Like, how much do you think that? How much am I supposed to pay him for the album? He signed a contract, and on top of that, I paid him for the second album that he never did. So really, he owed me money. And Diddy said he probably owed me about $3 million. If anybody, he said, also he quoted, if anybody he owes money, bring the receipt to him and he'll pay them. In which Mace responded like this.
Let's see. Get this clip. Oh shit.
This nigga told me he want receipts. Let's start with your mother, nigga. Your mother got the receipts, nigga. Everything is in your mother's name. That's the one who got the receipts, nigga. You need more proof, nigga? Biggie ain't here, so Big can't give you no receipts. He dead. Craig Mack can't give you receipts. He dead. What are you talking about? Who else? Black Rob can't give you receipts. He dead. And everybody else, you made sign paperwork so they can't talk about what I'm talking about. I'm the only one with the guts. You're not signing, nigga. Because I ain't need the money. All money ain't good money. Remember that. Remember that. Remember that, nigga. You know who to play with, nigga.
This shit look like one of those smack DVDs, like Stop Snitching DVDs, like when they be just talking shit.
That's one hell of a pastor right there, boy.
Yeah. At a church in Atlanta.
Murder Mace.
If all money ain't good money, then why the hell do you want your money? I'm just as confused, man. What y'all boys think about it, man? I guess the bad money better than no money. Yeah. Most definitely.
Man, dream shit. I be coming for my $3 million. Hey, I don't care if I'm rich or did. I will buy $3 million and shit. Hey.
Yeah.
He ain't really directly say that he don't owe Diddy $3 million either. Like he really didn't. I mean, we see it in real life. He never dropped that album, so it's like, I don't know, man. Mace is crazy because he's like a phenomenon. He had more success than this person. But he kind of like the Kwame Brown bus life of rap. Like everybody kind of was like, Mace is gonna be the one. And Mace had some hits. He had an album that did well, and he just, like Kanye said, don't leave while you're hot. That's how Mace screwed up, and it seemed like it was just a downward spiral after that. And tried pastoring, he tried coming back with Welcome Back and Breathe Stretch, Shake It, and it just never was the same. So it's like, I don't know, but I hope they figure it out. And whoever was right in the situation, whoever is wrong in the situation rights their wrong. So, but
yeah,
this shit gonna go on for forever. Probably.
Yeah, that'll never stop. It'll never stop. CJ, you got any thoughts on this, man?
Can't stop, won't stop. Damn it, Rhea.
Take that.
That's your song, nigga. This was the perfect time.
My bad.
Lord. My thoughts on it, man, these niggas too. Well, Mace too old to be doing the extra stuff, bro. Like, nigga, you 47. You sitting outside, you sitting on the block with your grill in your mouth that's too big for your mouth, it looks like. You die.
They can't talk with that shit.
Chain on, this, that, and third, bro. Like you said, all money ain't good money, but you want that P. Diddy money for that $3 million, though. But it's not a good look to be throwing shots at Diddy, and then you talk about his mama. You said something about his mama, and you said before that Diddy has got niggas touched. So what makes you think you can't get touched, Mr. Murder Mace? Like, yeah, it looks bad. He too old for all of this stuff. Like, y'all niggas almost 50, but P. Diddy is 50, I think. At least 50. But it's too much stuff going on. Y'all gotta chill out. Both sides gotta chill out. The situation ain't gonna get handled because neither one of these niggas are getting no money. I don't think Mace got $3 million. We know Diddy got $3 million, but you ain't finna see that. So
at all.
It's my main thing is what I was thinking. What does Cameron got to say about this? Because Cam is always dissing Mace. I wonder what his thought process is. I know he's probably
Cameron has went on multiple. He's went on to say multiple times that this nigga Mace is a habitual liar. So I don't know. Maybe Mace could be lying about it all, man. I don't know, man.
Murder Mace.
Mm.
I don't know, man.
Where can he go to? He ain't good spirits with Diddy. You know, I'm pretty sure Jay-Z don't hold it against him, but you know, him and Jay-Z had a beef in the past.
Yeah.
I guess Kanye was the owner of Kanye still rock with him, but shit, I be trying to put on one of them damn
50 Cent.
Gap fits or something.
Yeah, 50 Cent better take him on a window shopping again.
$400 milkshakes.
Jeffrey Dahmer, man. We're gonna move on to this last topic. We got Jeffrey Dahmer, man. If you don't know, Netflix has released a docu-series. I wouldn't necessarily say a docu-series. It's
just a TV series adaptation of the Jeffrey Dahmer events.
Yeah, Jeffrey Dahmer events. And this has caught a lot of buzz in the past couple of weeks. A lot of people gave it good feedback for the actors doing their thing on it, but a lot of negative feedback is engaging people's traumas and making them relive the moments that they went through, the victims. Have y'all seen this? I didn't watch it. They said it was a tough watch, so I just didn't even watch it.
Nah, hell no. I mean, I seen some in passing, but I ain't watch it.
I ain't watch it. I didn't know. Like, I knew Jeffrey Dahmer, what he was up to. I didn't know it was most of his victims were black. Upon hearing that,
yeah,
so that was like, I don't think I'm gonna watch this. I didn't know he was doing that to little kids. Also, that's crazy. It's just it's tough because you got to think about the victims in this. I wonder is any of the money going towards the victims, victims' families, or anything like that. Netflix, man, they just making a killer.
Them niggas want a damn. What you call it? Them niggas? They didn't want this to come out anyway. Like
Netflix didn't want this to come out.
No, not that. Like families.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Like reports from victims' families not wanting this to come out, and this shit is sick because niggas like just really appreciating the serial killer. Like it's different from appreciating the series, for what it is, but niggas creating Jeffrey Dahmer on 2K, saying, shit, I feel Jeffrey Dahmer. I done ate 6 dicks. This like making just
all kind of jokes,
like low hanging fruit jokes about this shit, and this shit serious. Like I do. I understand that we can't really turn back on those times. Like, documentaries are a little different than a TV series where people are appreciating it and kind of like appreciating the character of the character, which is the real life person, Jeffrey Dahmer. So it's a little harder to turn back the clock on those things. I wish, something like this could come out in a 2095 or 2100, if they want to do it, like, even though like we wouldn't be here to see it most likely, but like, if they wanted to do it though, that way because it's people who this is slick or fresh situation. Jeffrey died in like 92, so it's hella people still alive that's still affected by this situation. So it's like, and if they requesting you to come out, not to drop this, like, you making your life out of this, and I'm pretty sure the Dahmer family, if there's any left, don't want this to like come up, because this make them look bad too. So it's like, It's like, man, what's the links we're gonna go for some money and for some entertainment?
From what I know, they humanizing him, like they like kind of like telling him what his life story is and what caused his trauma. And it's like, I understand all that, bro, but what the nigga did, this shit still ain't right, and that's no fucking excuse. Like he had family troubles. You know what I'm saying? He got abandoned by his mom. His dad was abusive. Like, bro, there's people that go through those things in real life and still don't do these things that he did. So, like, to kind of humanize it was kind of weird in a sense in seeing that. CJ?
I didn't watch it, of course. One, I'm not gonna sit here and watch a story on a white serial killer killing black boys. That is sick. This obsession that this generation has with serial killers, shows and documentaries is weird to me. They did the same thing with Ted Bundy, calling him attractive, just that and the third, fetishizing him, and they're doing the exact same thing with Jeffrey Dahmer. And none of the victims' families are getting payment from this. They're not getting. I've read about this. They're not getting anything no royalties from this show or nothing about this, but their family, they loved ones who were murdered by this sick person is getting glorified. It's sick. I remember my sister when she was in high school. Matter of fact, I want to say her senior year in high school, she had to do a project on a serial killer, and she did it on Jeffrey Dahmer. All the stuff she read about him, and she showed me her PowerPoint, this and all this stuff. It's traumatizing. If you want to do your research on this dude, it's not for the faint of heart. Like the show is showing it, but when you really get into it and all the stuff he was doing to these boys, it can traumatize you. And there's people out here fetishizing him, saying he was handsome, making him look human. I seen a picture today of this white chick got Jeffrey Dahmer tatted on her leg. Like it's insane to me. Like y'all are glorifying this man. This man killed innocent black boys, took advantage of them, chopped them up in into pieces, had their body parts in refrigerators, like hands and heads, and like he literally had their body parts in refrigerators and were eating them as well. Like it's sick. I would never support anything like this. And also, shame on Netflix as well. They put this show on the LGBTQ, like on their page on Netflix. You know, you got the black, for black people, Latino. They had this on the front for the LGBTQ communities genre, and that's not how they need to be represented. That's wrong. That's sick. They took it. They took it down, of course, but this show shouldn't have been made because they got plenty of documentaries. They did a show before on him. Why are we doing all these multiple shows on serial killers? For what? It's overused. You're making them look human, even though they are technically human, but the things they did were inhumane. And it's no, who really wants to watch it? If you want to watch this kind of stuff, you're kind of sick to me. I'm sorry. Like, I can't sleep at night thinking about those victims because they didn't deserve any of the stuff that happened to them. I can care less about him. I hope Jeffrey Dahmer is riding in hell. I hope he's suffering in hell. He deserves that. But yeah, this show is too much.
And to follow up on that real quick, like, how you think it will be a number one show of a black serial killer killing little white boys?
Absolutely not.
Would we be championing this show, or would people be championing this show?
Absolutely not.
If it was that.
No,
so yeah, keep that shit where it's at. I'm not gonna watch Dahmer. I'm not gonna even judge nobody for watching it. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean,
that's what
this could be
into.
something.
And it could be
this could be an instructional. This could be. It's not for me. This could be something instructional. This might be I don't know. I'm pretty sure Dahmer has a documentary you could watch instead, which I think a documentary could serve a purpose. But what's the links? We're gonna go for entertainment. We shaming the families, making them to go through what I guarantee is a traumatic situation for them. Like, we got to really get back to the human side of humanity. We're saying we all think about the dollar and this shit.
But
so Halloween coming up, niggas gonna try to be Dahmer.
Yeah,
and that shit going.
Somebody's gonna get hurt.
Niggas ain't. Yeah, and it's not.
Somebody gonna get hurt trying to play as Dahmer. Somebody gonna get hit in the face.
We're too desensitized to death. That's our problem. This generation, we see people get killed on video every day. Just that there, and we just like we shrug it off. Nope, we shouldn't be used to stuff like this. It's sick to me. And prayers out to the victims' families that have to deal with this over again because they're promoting this everywhere. So prayers to them. God be with them. Just stay sane as you can because it's a crazy world right now.
For sure. Thanks. All right, man. Sorry, my bad. I probably shouldn't have put that as the last time.
Yeah, I was like, damn.
My bad, fellas. Real somber moment right there. But maybe on Trippin episode 56, Lawrence Taylor, man. We are signing out.
I think 56 nights crazy.
Yeah, man. 56, we out, man.
Puts good shit, let go. Puts good shit, let go.